You're standing on the curb. The tow truck is hooking up your car. The officer says they're seizing it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to fight to get it back, and the one roadside mistake that could cost you your vehicle forever. Welcome back. Before we dive in, I am not a lawyer, and this is educational information only, not legal advice. Now, let's talk about one of the most stressful situations you can face: vehicle seizure. First, we need to understand the difference between an impound and a seizure, because how you react changes everything. An impound usually happens for administrative reasons. Maybe your registration is expired, you parked in a tow-away zone, or you have too many unpaid tickets. It's annoying and it's expensive, but usually if you pay the fine, you get the car back. A seizure is different. A seizure means the police are taking your car because they believe it is evidence of a crime, or, and this is the scary part, they suspect the car itself was used to facilitate a crime. This gets into the murky waters of civil asset forfeiture. This is where the government can take your property without even charging you with the crime, just by claiming the property is guilty. So, scenario 1, you are pulled over, the officer asks you to step out, they tell you the car is being seized. Here is what you must absolutely avoid doing. Do not physically block the tow truck. Do not scream at the officers. Do not try to jump back in the driver's seat. In the United States, resisting the seizure on the roadside is a losing battle that will likely land you in handcuffs with an obstruction charge. You cannot win this fight on the street. You have to win it in the courtroom. Also, silence is golden. When your car is being seized, the officers are likely fishing for information to justify keeping it. They might say things like, "If you just tell us who owns that bag in the trunk, maybe we can let you go." Do not fall for it. Anything you say about the contents of the car can be used to permanently strip you of ownership. So, what should you say? You need to be clear, calm, and firmly assert your rights without being aggressive. If they tell you the car is being taken, you say these exact words: "Officer, I do not consent to this seizure, but I will not interfere. I am invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, and I want to speak to my lawyer." By saying, "I do not consent," you're going on the record that you didn't agree to give up your property. By saying, "I will not interfere," you're making it clear you're not a physical threat. Now, while the car is being hooked up, you have a job to do. You need to switch into documentation mode. If it's safe to do so and you're not under arrest, pull out your phone, record the condition of your car, walk around it, film the bumper, the doors, the interior if you can see it. You want proof that there were no dents, no scratches, and the windshield wasn't cracked. Why? Because police impound lots are notorious for damaging vehicles. And without proof of the car's condition before they took it, you'll be paying for those repairs yourself. Next, demand a receipt. You have the right to know where your property is going. Ask the officer specifically, is this an impound or a seizure? Where is the vehicle being taken? And what is the badge number of the supervising officer? Usually, they are required to give you a notice of seizure or an inventory sheet. If they hand you a piece of paper, read it carefully before signing. If it's just a receipt for the property, that's fine, but be very careful. Sometimes they try to slip in a waiver of rights. If the document asks you to admit guilt or waive your right to a hearing, do not sign it. Just write "refuse to sign" or simply take the copy they give you. If you're finding this helpful so far, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps us get this safety information out there. Okay, the car is gone. You're in an Uber or getting a ride home. What now? The clock is ticking. In many jurisdictions, there are very strict deadlines for filing a claim to get your property back. Sometimes it's as short as 10 to 30 days. If you miss that deadline, the government automatically keeps your car. You need to look for the notice of seizure in the mail. Once you get it, or even before, you need to file a claim of opposition or a request for an adversary preliminary hearing. This forces the government to go before a judge and prove they had probable cause to take your car. Remember, in a seizure case, the burden of proof is often lower than in a criminal case, which is why having a lawyer who specializes in civil asset forfeiture is so critical. Losing your car is a nightmare, but staying calm and knowing the process give you the best shot at getting your keys back. Stay safe out there, know your rights, and I'll see you in the next video.